So second screen. Okay. Go live. Watch the stream. So, oh, but here it goes again. I'm about to lose the stream. Yes, no, it's still buffering. We are having some technical difficulties. Maybe I should just trying to close all of my other tabs. Yeah, all of the other tabs are done. Nothing else is using Wi-Fi. Not really. Yeah. So I have to just try again, I guess. So I guess welcome to part 2 of this installment of today's stream. We're still having some buffering and some technical difficulties, but hopefully there's not too much of a gap between the abrupt end and interruption of the previous broadcast and this one, but basically I just found the lever to layer 3. We are heading back to the other door. Oh yes, that's the level. Okay, so where was it? Now I'm just paranoid about my internet connection. Okay, so I'll try not to worry about it, but if I can delay that decision for now by doing this side. That's kind of pathetic. I've only been streaming 2 hours and already my voice is gone. Oh! That scared the crap out of me. It's bizarre. Okay. Continue. Ladder down. The path up. We always go top to bottom. Oh, hello there. The game's going fine. Just doing. Holy shit, that's scary. Excuse me a moment. Just a second. Okay. Oh, more. There is a zoo in this area. And a witch. Okay. Try to get in. It's down. Okay. I think that's everything in the ambush. Sorry about that. The game's going fine. Chalice dungeons are chalice dungeons. It's just shrieking horrors behind every door and around every corner, so it's like anxiety simulation, but it's also kind of chill and kind of like a comfort game for me. So that's that. Bloodborne is my favorite game. It's not my main game, but it is the game that I'm doing a playthrough of currently. Nope, I am not a streamer of any kind. I'm just doing this for fun. I have not done Lies of P. It's supposed to be the one of the only reputable Souls-like games, so it's on my list for sure. But I have not played it yet, say. But I am looking to do it soon. There's more spiders. Okay, we can take it. Okay, Waller seems to be out of blood vials, so maybe we can leave him behind and go back to the dream now. How long have I been streaming? This is like, I'm still brand new to this, obviously. I'm just doing this as a hobby for myself, not really a streamer, just having some fun here. Okay, this guy walks fast, doesn't attack so fast. Glad he does that. Yeah, you too. I swear it must be a bot or something. But every time I start a stream, like 10 to 30 minutes into it, like just someone just starts asking weird questions and just trying to get money or something or links. Weird stuff. But anyway, I am not looking to buy anything. I am not the person to sell stuff to. Okay, so Waller is gone. We did this top area, so now I think I can backtrack a little bit and go down. I don't even remember what that treasure was at the end of it. I did pick it up, right? I'm going to assume so. I neutralized all the enemies. That's my main objective. Okay, we have two paths. Take the misty path if possible. Okay, that's strange that... Anyway, it's strange that there's no enemies here. I am not complaining. That's one down, and... 2. There's another spider. Liar. Okay, that is everything. That's the ambush. And this should be our way back. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Thought I heard a blood liquor. We're good. Okay. It's good that we did that, because now that permits me to go back, regroup, and spend these blood echoes. Oh. Whoops. There it is. Okay.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well, let me stand close.
I think 25 will be the max for my blood tinge, and maybe I'll go to 50 for skill. I don't know. We'll see. Stop. Yep, that's it. Any poison additions that are worthwhile? Well, that's it. Okay. No change. That's fine. Okay. Let's finish this chalice. Chalice hasn't been particularly difficult, knock on wood, but it was no less time consuming. Alright. Let's just dissuade the boss. Prospector Olet, all reliable. Insect. Kin of the cosmos. Blood attack. Is it amygdala? This looks like a big room. My guess is amygdala, in which case Bolt must be affected. But they say insect, which would make me think it's wrong. It is wrong. I did not expect that. Okay. We are right back in it. 200 apiece. This. It's really a shame that it seems like the weapon designed for these enemies is still less effective than my pure damage build. Okay. Ouch. Ron is glitching the floor a little bit. Like these hitboxes. Ron's just backing it up. Okay. Taking it real slow. There? Oh, I thought there was another thing here. Yep. It's not even just a little bit better, it's a tons better. I thought I was cleared that easily. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Okay. Re-camera. Go, 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 go. disagree with that. I disagree with that too. I'm very far away from where. Let's get in. Do this. Okay. I'm pressing the roll button. It just didn't even let me. Okay. As always, just. Okay. Are you done? Gotcha. Mom is always just a pain. All right. All of that for a blood gem. And 15k. That's not even a very good reward. Is there something else? Ah, there's a layer 4? I forgot. They go down to like 4 and 5. Oh. We are not even done. This chalice is bigger than Yep, layer 4. Yeah, this chalice is bigger than I remember. Okay. My mistake. Here's our lever door. Some lazy boys here. That looks like another side. So, one way forward. Let's do a hydration check. Oh. Oh. My mic is just permanently pinching my left ear, and I don't know why. I can't adjust it correctly. Okay. These are very enclosed rooms. No way I missed that. Oh, that's so annoying. That's worth now. Spectre Oleg again. Yep, okay. I think I was supposed to miss it the first time. How did I aggro it so early? Anyway, that should just be very simple to reload that. Okay, I don't think it goes any more than 4 layers from what it looks like in the interface. This should be the last one. you, and what you. Now we're back to where we were. Nothing else down here. So we go up. One way forward. You mean a cannon? Oh, the spiders, probably. Oh. Did not think I saw one there. Oh, that's a mistake. My bad. I detest these giant flaming dogs. They do not flinch. They fly across the map, and you can never lose them. Gotcha. See, oh my gosh. See, what is that? What is that? I know their weakness is firearms, and you're supposed to just shoot them, but gosh, they are annoying to me. Probably my least favorite enemy in all of Bloodborne. Okay, hidden path there, but I can't worry about that just yet. Okay, now I can get you. I'm very... See, I don't know why that's trade. And then you just never attack me normally. Weird behavior. Okay, so there's a hidden path there, allegedly. I'd like to explore this way first. That's very surprising. Okay. These are catching me off guard. There, trap. Get me out of here. Get rid of this trap. Get another trap. But there's not. There it is. Should be another trap here. Yep. Okay. I think that is all the traps up here. Okay. Got the summoning lady. There is something up ahead. Okay, that was very much needed. Okay, there's still a hidden path behind us, allegedly, so I won't forget that. Okay. It's an ambush. Another ambush? Surely not. Dang, this just keeps going. Now I'm thinking that it's worthwhile to go back to that hidden path while I've secured this much progress. Because so far it's just one path forward. Okay, so let's see what's wrong though. It was real. Okay. Oh, and it's a secret path. Excellent. Okay, so we have some materials at strange prices. Uncanny loss. These should be exactly the same as what I already have. Radial, radial, triangle. That's weird that they would have those. Yep, they are exactly the same. So I don't know why it's selling the same stuff as the last bath. Sure, why not? I'm probably never going to use that, but whatever. Unless, does it always offer you variations of the weapon that you bring into the dungeon? If that's true, then that would be like this would be a good place to get all the weapon variations. But I'm not sure about that. Anyway, onward. Okay, so all we have to do is try not to fall here. Most likely a trap. there another path up there? I'd be surprised. Usually all the layouts are just 2 layers. Especially. Sounds good to me. Who's looking for that? It's so good. Bloodborne messages are so extra. Okay, who else wants some? And the prize. Despicable. And it's kind of mediocre. Okay. Alright, altogether it wasn't bad at all. So now I guess we're meant to drop down in one of these rooms. There's a water snatcher there. Could possibly get the jump on him. He's alone in this room. That would make it more appealing. What about this room? Oh, there's a ladder. We don't really have to choose. Okay, let's do that. Go there. I'm pretty sure that leads to the snatcher. Scorpion to the left. Looks like a rat on the right. There's our snatcher. So rat, at least one rat on the other side of him. Seems like we can get the jump on him here. Good. Oh, I see. Yep, it's a bunch of blobs. Gotta be very careful here. Yeah, these are never. Oh, and rats? Okay, so let's manage this a little bit better. It wasn't too bad at all. Now we have blobs. Okay, you're just gonna keep doing that. Okay. Sorry, I just have to play Exterminator here for a few minutes. So even if I run through this area, it would just be dangerous to loop back through if I have to turn around and get back through here. Ow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 left, I think. The game wants me to use some oil. Okay, I don't really have any oil. I can try these. Maybe these, since they're slow. Okay. Okay. Excuse me just a second. Okay, now, let's try to use this. I guess it's worth it. Of course it just misses. Yeah, it's still worth using those just for the time it saves you. And some pebbles. Okay. So, that was that. And then go this way still. The Watcher. Simple enough. Ah. Don't be fooled. Didn't see see any trick there. Okay. Now the way forward is through here, I think. That's... What? That's it? I forgot what I was even looking for. I forgot if this was a side area or the main area. I might still be looking for the lever. Did I get the lever? Oh, there's a blood liquor. No, that's just the treasure there. I don't remember. Maybe this is just a side area? What the heck? Oh yeah, this is all part of this path. Where did I get the lever? I don't remember getting the lever. This is bizarre. I seem to have explored and cleared everything, but I don't remember getting the lever. Oh, it is a side area. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was all optional. Hey there. What's up, what's up? Not much going on here. Just hanging out, playing some Bloodborne, chilling in the Chalice dungeons. Hope you're doing fine too. So I think I must have gotten the lever. I did not. I got through all of that and I'm still looking through the lever. That's weird. Yep, the good reviews know what's up. This is my favorite game, personally, and it is generally regarded as a masterpiece, even though it's 10 years old at this point. Nice. It's a cool cousin. Yes, I highly recommend it. It's quite old at this point, so you should be able to get a deal on it, like 20, 30 bucks. Yep, me too. An avid Souls enjoyer. I have like the platinum for most Souls games. I don't know where the heck I am. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm confused. It's because I am. Yeah, so I played most of them. My favorite is still Bloodborne, but Elden Ring might be my new second favorite. but Sekiro is definitely up there too. It's a little bit underrated, I think. Nice. Yeah, Elden Ring is awesome. No doubt. Okay, here's the lever. Favorite boss in Elden Ring? Gosh, Malekith looks really cool. The first time I did Malekith, that was like such a cinematic, awesome moment. That's up there for sure. Moog, Lord of Blood, aesthetically, I love. Um, who else? I don't know. I'd have to think of the others. Those are the two that come to mind for Elden Ring. Ooh, that's rare. Okay. And here's the lever. Finally. Fire Giant and Elden Beast. Those are not particularly popular. You don't hear that very often as people's favorites, but I respect it. I like Elden Beast. There's some people out there who don't really like Elden Beast as a boss fight, but essentially, since the patch, it's a lot more enjoyable, and I have no problem with it. It's good. I do not stream daily. I just stream when I feel like it. I'm not at all a professional streamer. Fire guys on the right. Nice to meet you, Mary. Okay, I'm gonna try to bait these guys first. Yeah, for sure. Feel free, hang out. Looks like there's Waller over there. Probably sneak up on this watcher. Yep, it's Waller. Alright, that's nice of you to say. Um, Not really into Twitch for the followers. Again, I'm not a professional by any means. I'm just doing this for fun. I'll be streaming the rest of my Bloodborne playthrough and possibly other uh, horror RPG stuff that I want to play through this summer. But thanks. Hey, that guy was alone. Something in here. We are not alone. Sounds like a creature, like a scorpion maybe. I have no goals, no ambitions on Twitch. Just doing this for fun. Maybe it's a spider. I think it's a spider over here. Yep, yep. Oh, and they fight dirty too. Okay. This is a rare configuration here. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by, sharing some vibes. Summoner. Okay. This, I would predict, is the end. Yep, there's the coffin, mob, and a watcher. Hmm. Oh, I did not expect to get that. Generous. Okay. Main threat neutralized. And that should be all. Now, ward. Not bad. Okay. But with this amount of blood echoes, we should be able to go back and upgrade maybe twice. We'll see. I think that is thing. Did I miss this? I'm curious. Yeah, it was just that. That's weird. It reeks of hidden path, but it's not a hidden path. Oh. Hello, bro. What's up, what's up? Just chilling here. I'm doing this chalice dungeon, almost finished. After this, I'm going to the Nightmare of Mensis to wrap up everything in the base game. Those are my objectives for tonight. Stream's going alright. I had some technical, I think it's just a connection issue about an hour ago, so I had to stop and restart the stream. So now I'll have to have 2 VODs instead of 1, but other than that, it was fine. Just fine here. Okay, so that's the way forward, and this is the boss. This game can be tough. Yeah, it just requires It's like it gets simple though after a while. That's what I'll say. But it can definitely be challenging at first, especially if you don't have experience with Souls games. I'm just looking for the lamp. I think that's it. Yeah, there it is. Lamp to the right. Okay, so we'll just top off here. Weird.
I must have drifted off.
That's weird. She wasn't doing the
What is
sleeping
it you
animation.
desire?
That was
Very
strange.
well, let me stand
We are 2,000 short.
Farewell, good hunter.
How long have I been playing Bloodborne overall? Like how many hours I have in it? Probably close to 400, which isn't the most out of any game that I play, but it's a significant amount of time for an RPG. I've done like 10 playthroughs. Yeah, it's good. For me, it's like a comfort game. I always like returning to it and just spending some time here.
Welcome home. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
What do you do in the game? Well, it's technically an RPG, so there's a story, and that kind of goes along with it. And
Farewell,
the
good
gist of the
hunter.
story is kind of imagine vampires, werewolves. Like if you combined the Wolfman plus Dracula plus H.P. Lovecraft all into one cohesive, interconnected story. That's kind of what you get here. So if you're into the vibes of all that, it's a pretty safe bet that you'll be into this game. I highly recommend it. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm just chilling here. I'm just playing this for myself. I'm not a professional streamer, as you can tell. But appreciate the love, and feel free, hang out, chat things up. I'm an open book, but also if you just want to chill and have it on in the background or something, or just watch, that is also perfectly fine. I'll just be here for a couple hours more, just playing some Bloodborne. Other games, I play like mostly Souls games and RPGs and some horror games, some action games, a little bit of everything. But yeah, Souls games are my favorite, and I like some choice horror games as well. I just finished going through Resident Evil 4 remake, and next after Bloodborne, I'm probably going to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've been really excited about that one. Okay, we are going straight to the boss. Attack from behind. I am from California in the US. Fire is effective. Is this Lawrence? Maybe it's Lawrence. Fire is infected. From New York City? Gosh, if you're from New York City, it must be like 3 in the morning for you. Okay, no judgment here. Okay, let's give this a try. I think it's the blood-loving beast. Yep, there you are. Okay. It's kind of missing something. Ooh, that was tough. It still hits hard. I don't remember all of his moves. Ooh, that was voodoo. There you go. That was almost got him. That was damage. That was a big hit. Okay, still good. Punch. Yep. That's a one-shot punch from that range? Dang. That was surprising. That was at full health, too. I work or study? I'm a university student, so I'm on summer break now. Okay. Uh, I know, that was really close. Almost did it on my first try. Uh, only thing I can do differently is maybe a beast blood pellet or fire paper if I'm willing. I'm fortunate enough to not have a part-time job over the summer, although I did look a little bit. But no, I am just chilling, spending it with family, and trying to get some games out of my backlog. That was delayed. It's always tricky with hitboxes. Don't like this. Get away from me. Why is acting me? Dang. That hit me in the middle of a dodge. And again, that just kills you from full health. That's bizarre. And look how far away I was from that, too. I do not remember that punch move being such a problem. Clearly, it doesn't want me to back up or dodge to the side. If I dodge backward, maybe it'll fuck off of me, but dodging backwards seems like a terrible idea. I have no idea how to counter that punch move right now. And I delayed my dodge there too, and it still hit me. Okay, dodge forward through the punch. Okay, still learning. That was greedy. Like to heal. Let me heal. Thank you. Yep. Forward through the punch. Okay, I'm getting the groove. No way you punch me from there. Okay, good. No way, dude. It's still pretty weird. That's hitting me. I'm out of stamina. I thought I pressed the button. Right, no matter. Almost got him. Get some fire in if I need to. Got him. Okay, this is over. You're done. Oh, the defiled chalice. No, thank you. That looks like a good gem, though. Oh, unintentional emote. Okay. Connecting on socials for another stream? I mean, they're pretty impromptu. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a fixed schedule. I do have Instagram and Discord, but it's not like I announce on there when I'm going to stream. It's really just when I feel like it. I don't know, that's a good point. I don't really know how to announce when I'm going to do it. But again, it's not really a professional thing. I'm just doing this for myself. Okay, but that chalice dungeon is complete. I mean, actually, probably the best way to connect and see if I'm going to stream is like on PlayStation Network. 'Cause if you just see me online on PlayStation, then like I might be streaming. and you can just message me there.
Ah,
So that would probably
welcome
be
home, good
preferable for
hunt.
me.
I must. What
I
is
don't know
it you
how it is for you,
desire?
though. Oh yeah, I don't have enough to
Farewell,
level up.
may you find.
My mistake. Let's see if I can top off a bit here. Don't have PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, then I'm not sure how to help you, really. If you have any other ideas, let me know. Okay. So that chalice is complete. That took a long time, longer than I expected. But now we are free to proceed. On Discord, I mean, we can try. But again, it's like I don't really do anything on Discord, so not sure what will help you. This is where I am in the Nightmare of Mensis. I think we can continue here. All right, back to the grind. Add you right now? Kind of in the middle of this right now, but look up what my Insta is. I think it's just Joe G1716. If you want to add me, that's something that you can do right now. But I'm going to continue with this. Oh, we have some activity up here already. Yeah, sure, it's no caps, no spaces, JOEG 1716. Yes, more chunks. I need these. Oh yeah, sorry. The dog crows and the crow dogs probably were a little bit loud. But yeah, my Discord, no caps, no spaces, JOEG 1716. Okay, that's a shortcut to the wet nurse. This is a shortcut to the rest of the castle. Yep, that's it. Oh, and that's the wet nurse area. I mean the winter lantern. Okay, so I can try doing that now. Have some sedatives. Made it. Okay, you're all set. So this is a very risky section up ahead. It is worth trying to get some frenzy resistance. Frenzy resistance, that's worse. Two upstairs. Yeah, I don't think it'll make a huge difference. Okay. This is a very scary area up ahead. Have to have nerves of steel against the winter lanterns. But the winter lantern that I saw most recently in the nightmare was not so scary. I just kind of light spammed them to death. I have no goals regarding Twitch. That probably got me. Yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. I have no ambitions on Twitch. No goals whatsoever. I'm just a casual pleb. Just doing this for myself. Okay, so that was not so successful. Hopefully the next one will go better. But at least it didn't kill me. That would have been a bigger setback. Okay, let's try Winter Lantern number 2. I'm not even sure what that is exactly, but I'm guessing that's how you monetize your videos on Twitch, which is not what I'm interested in. Yeah, you can tell me about it, but I'm not really looking for anything, any kind of presence on Twitch. Just having fun. Okay, this Winter Lantern is just stationary. It's kind of problematic right now. Come on, let's have it. Okay. I was looking to earn revenue on this. That would be useful information. Yeah, that's nice for people. This is not my main thing though, so I'm not really looking to make anything happen. I'm just gonna focus on having fun right now, and that is all I'm looking to do. I forgot, are these guys not? I think they are still hostile. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, that's nice of you to have the vote of confidence. Means a lot. I like follow a couple streamers. I enjoy watching some YouTube. I have a respect for people who are into it. But I don't take myself as being the kind of person to get into streaming. But thanks for the compliment. Okay, this will drop the brain. Dear friends and followers. Yep. Yep. Time to drop the brain. Excellent notes, as always. Here we go. Yeah, thanks for the compliment. And like, who knows? Like, if I randomly exploded for some reason and made it big, you'd be the first supporter. But yeah, I'm really not going to put any effort into doing that. So probably not going to happen. Not counting on it. We should be safe. There's some cover here. See 2 spiders. The winter lantern should be across the way, along with the chest. I'd rather bait than mine. That was unnecessary damage. No way that gets me. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, this winter lantern is extra dangerous because she can frenzy you once before you even get to her. So it's really 2 frenzies that you risk in engaging her. I think my best bet is to wait until she's behind cover and then dash across. So I'll give that a try. Maybe right now. Made it. Okay. Now it's just a regular encounter. Go with parry. Oh, that did not let me parry her for some reason. And that killed me. That was weird. I don't know why my parry missed. I thought the timing was perfect. Oh well. The brain is down. I'll have to just make my way across. I was going so well too, I don't... Really too bad that I missed that parry. Alright, no choice but to go back. Now all of my souls are there. Like 2 level ups waiting. Hope they don't fit this fall. I almost did. Okay. Round 2. Okay. That let me use a sedative. If I go extra quick on her and get the parry and then sedative before the frenzy kicks in. Okay. That is much better. Okay. Wasn't the worst outcome either. Oh yeah, they're dropping stuff on every kill. Okay. Good stuff. Now we're back to the human spiders. Alright. Didn't take too long to get back to where we were. Okay. I think I'm safe. Alright, that'll go down. Oh, they have my blood echoes too. Okay, so it all rides on this. I missed my window there. By the same strategy to dash across, just maybe on the other side this time. No way that hit me. Why didn't it give me that parry? And it still killed me. Oh, that's devastating. That's 80,000 souls lost. Why didn't it give me that parry? That's bizarre. I did it the same as all the other Winter Lanterns. That is a bummer. Oh, that's annoying. I have to wait for this. Yeah, to be fair though, that gauntlet right there is one of the toughest kind of tasks, like run-throughs in the whole game. Alright, one more time. items are all cursed, though. Yes, we got through it. That's really the best way to get through them, because then I don't have to use a sedative or any heals. Alright. Dang. I looked at that last time, too. Okay. A little bit better each time. Patience. I disagree. I cannot believe anyone's died from a spider. No matter. I have to get this right. Got it. I got you. Now cry off. I bite my thumb at thee. Okay. That's the way to the Blood Rock, I believe. Down here is back to Marigo's loft, I think, but most likely death. I don't remember what this is. Beast. Okay. Ooh. I think that's I don't think I've ever used that spell, even when I did a pure arcane build. But I think it's a healing spell? Like the only healing spell in the game? Anyway, now I have to not die crossing this. Okay. Now the reward is mine. make double sure I don't miss anything. This area is a garden right for the plucking. Ah, beautiful. Okay. $10 later, and this game is still beautiful. Is locked. Okay. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to drop down and you have to use a hunter's mark. Oh, no you don't. Okay. Special items. The long-awaited bloodstone. Yes. Take a step forward. Yes. Will not get me with that, though. Oh, what are you doing out here? I don't remember how to get back. Lift down to the brain from here. Okay, some more blood gems. I'd like to get a visceral real quick, if you oblige. Okay. It's just there. You get to go down right away. Okay, that's pretty simple. You're gonna try to push me. He's the pusher. That almost killed him. Behold, a great one. Up close with like the two big eyes like this, it just looks kind of cute to me. Like, obviously at this size, it's a little imposing, but if you just had this little guy, like it was like fit in the palm of your hand, I think he'd just be cute. Anyway, let's try. How do we emote again? There it is. Need make. While we wait for that, hydration check. Oof, let me rub my eyes real quick. That's better. And we got it. This is probably the most popular rune in the game. This is most people's favorite just because it's just straight up echoes. But it's not mine. Now, we could kill it. I think it drops like a yellow spine or like a brain stem or like some extremely rare ritual material. But in a perfect... Oh wow, it does follow you a bit. That's pretty scary. Anyway, we could kill it for the ritual material, but I'm kind of leaning towards letting it be. I'm not going to do all of the Chalice dungeons, and if I do end up wanting to do them, I can always come back and kill him. But for now, peace. Just leave him be. I don't know what we're supposed to be standing on, by the way. invisible floor. I don't even know what this means lore-wise. Okay. That could be one of my questions. Bloodborne. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I think we can head back from here. Do I want to risk losing these souls? These blood echoes? I pressed that button, dude. I can't move. I can't move. What the heck? I had to tempt fate. I had to just fight these people for no reason. That guy shot me through that cage. I'm looking at where I died, and there's a cage between me and that archer. They shot extra fast at me. That bolt did extra damage. I didn't rally nearly as much as normal. I'm gonna call bullcrap on that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me making excuses, but that seemed pretty obvious. Okay, so it is absolutely imperative that we retrieve those blood echoes. That is easily 2 or 3 level ups. So that is priority 1 right now, before we continue any further. I believe this is the quickest, safest way back to that enemy. Yes, this is where I was. Okay. I still don't know exactly what went wrong there. It seems like everything gave me 2 hits. Oh, that's so dirty. It's still not giving me that riposte. The game is screwing me over. That time was, without a doubt, simply a riposte that did not happen. That time it did. She was the most threatening, but she doesn't have my blood echoes. Dude! Dude! What is this? Why are those bows and arrows doing so much damage? That's ridiculous, dude. I pressed circle too. None of them had my blood echoes, they were just in the corner. Okay, that was unnecessarily stressful. That was unnecessary stress that I put onto myself. Going to need to keep my cool a little better than that if I intend to stream a Souls game like this. We got it. We're back. We need to go straight back to the Hunter's Dream and level up for this, or we lose it again. And then we can continue with the main path. Been very preoccupied with optional content so far. Oh, we can max out our scythe too. That's exciting. Out of curiosity, I think I ate my third chords. Oh, that reminds me, I have to go back and check on what's her name? And not Annabelle. Ariana. I have to check on Ariana. Don't let me forget that.
Home, good
just
hunter.
right after this.
What is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand close.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't actually give me... That's funny. My gun does more damage than my second weapon. Yeah, that is still giving me a bonus. So is that, honestly. Okay, I like my vitality there. Hmm. 50, 30, 20? I don't know. Blood Tinge isn't really helping me with my attack weapons anymore. But it does... I think Blood Tinge increases my visceral damage though, right? Yeah, that's not a very good description of it. That helps two things, technically. I don't know. Really don't know. I'm thinking 20, 30, 50. from here, if I want to get to blood level, I guess my blood level doesn't really matter at the end of things. It's not like I'm going to do a bunch of co-op here. But that's 95, 100, 110, probably. Probably it. I don't know. I'll just go with this for now. Okay.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your...
That's probably more thinking than was necessary for that decision. There we go. Let's max it out. There it is. Okay. And let's do a touch up on this. Attack versus kin down. It's only a slight boost. So that's not really worth it. Yep, that's it. $19.7 slight stamina cost. Oh, wow, that's just straight up 18%. Okay. Or is that a... what shape is that? Doesn't say. Because that might be able to go on anything. I have to think about that. 18%. 19%. Attack versus kin down. Okay, I have to think about that. Let me check the others. Oh, it's a slight improvement. Oh, actually, that's a huge improvement for rapid stamina because that gives me more rapid poison. But that does mean overall attack will go down. Rapid poison. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those can go on anything, so it is extra valuable. That is poison. Kin hunter. Yeah, that's it. No change for this one. That's a little disappointing. Oh well. Alright, what about you? Ooh, there we go. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, well, I haven't progressed very far into this new area, so I should see some more bloodstone chunks soon. What I'm curious about now is this is bold. How does the poison scythe, how does it fare now? The other question I have is, does this give me more echoes? Or does this give me more echoes? We do not know. Okay, there's that. Still no rocks in the inventory. Okay, before we continue in the nightmare, I have to check in on Ariana. I think she should be through with her pregnancy by now. And I don't even know what the church lady's gonna do. Yep, there we go.
There ain't no more survivors. There can't be. Yarnum's done for.
Oh, there you are.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Yep, she's just done. I apologize, but I need what this little one provides. It's weird, I don't think there's any way to kill one without killing the other. Sorry, Ariana. Okay, now what about the church lady? Oh, she's still here. You're just chuckling away, having a good time? Yep. And you're the same as always, you're just chilling?
Ah, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind.
Congrats. Okay. Okay. Onward. Okay, it is a little bit later than I expected. We are slightly behind schedule. That is not an issue. And press forward. Okay, it's Sinister Bell. Poison one, right? Yes. Oh shoot, I don't remember which one's which. I lost track. There's no way to distinguish them. Dang it. So right now it's on empty. When I put it back on, it fills. So this must be the poison one. Whatever. Damage. Redstone chunk. Very much needed. Oh, that doesn't lead. This is see that does. Chunks. Okay, we need to get that bell lady sooner rather than later, because I am not a PvP guy. This is the most efficient Blood Echo farm in the base game, anyway. 12K, not bad. This is poison. Oh, that's 2 pigs. That's not good. Yep, that's gonna kill me. Holy crap. Okay, let's go back to damage. That still hits me.